From the Albuquerque Journal, this is the leading news. I'm Gino Gutierrez. It's Wednesday, March 25th. Here's what we're covering on today's episode. Albuquerque has selected its next police chief after a months-long $55,000 national search. Mayor Tim Keller appointed Cicely Barker, a longtime APD leader with over 20 years of experience. The decision makes Baker the first woman to head the department. Barker, who has been serving as interim chief, says her focus will be on accountability, community trust, and results, not just the historic milestone. The city also created a new public safety executive director role, appointing former FBI Albuquerque head Raul Bahania to oversee APD, fire and rescue, and community safety. The position aims to improve coordination across the departments. Both appointments come as residents call for stronger leadership, better policing, and safer communities. Barker says she plans to build on reforms from a federal settlement over past excessive force, while targeting ongoing issues like open drug use. A New Mexico jury found Meta liable for failing to protect teens on its platforms, ordering the company to pay $375 million in penalties under state consumer protection laws. The case, brought by New Mexico State Attorney General Raul Torres, argued Meta exposed young users to sexual exploitation and misled the public about the risks. Jurors identified 37,500 violations, about 25% of teens in the state, and imposed the maximum $5,000 per violation, though far below the $2 billion the state sought. The verdict was split 10-2. The lawsuit is notable for focusing on child exploitation risks, with investigators using fake teen accounts to demonstrate how quickly minors could receive explicit messages. Meta denied any wrongdoing, arguing the state failed to prove violations and it has already disclosed platform risks. The case now moves to a judge who could impose additional penalties and require stronger safety changes. A lawsuit challenging Doña Ana County's approval of incentives for the massive Project Jupiter data center complex will move forward after a judge denied the county's attempt to dismiss it. The suit, filed by community advocates, argues commissioners approved $165 billion in bonds and incentives using incomplete information and without properly considering community impacts. The judge ruled the claims may have merit and ordered the county to turn over records for review. Project Jupiter, backed by developers working with Oracle and OpenAI, includes data centers and proposed power plants near Santa Teresa. Critics have raised concerns about transparency, environmental impact, and public input. A separate lawsuit over alleged open meeting violations is also pending, while a related trespassing case against an activist opponent was dismissed but could be refiled. About 125 firefighters are battling the 125-acre unified fire in southern Valencia County, which started Tuesday morning near the Bosque by the Rio Grande. The fast-moving blaze remains 0% contained, but crews are making progress, using bulldozers and containment lines to slow its spread. Some residents near La Guimas Road and Mandro Flyway were evacuated to allow emergency access, though no homes are currently threatened. Critical infrastructure, including a gas line and a railroad bridge, are also being protected. Officials expect the fire to burn for several days due to heavy vegetation, but believe it was likely human-caused amid drought conditions. And the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office will fire Deputy Brian Lashley over allegations of excessive force involving a juvenile during a December 3, 2025 incident outside a detention center. The case was investigated by New Mexico State Police and sent to the District Attorney's Office for possible criminal charges. Lashley has been on leave since December 10th. Sheriff John Allen called the alleged behavior, quote, unacceptable, emphasizing zero tolerance for deputies who violate public trust. The leading news is powered by the journalism of the Albuquerque Journal. If you enjoy hearing all of the stories we share with you here daily, please consider becoming a digital subscriber to the Journal by utilizing the discount code in our show notes. Every subscription helps support local journalism and allows us to provide you with the news that matters to you. Now taking a look at Albuquerque's weather forecast. Today you can expect sunny skies with a high near 94, and as for this evening, mostly clear with a low around 52. To keep up with all the latest news from the Albuquerque Journal, you can visit our website at abqjournal.com. The Journal also invites you to tune in to the second part of our Community Leaders Town Hall series, today at 3 p.m., featuring Republican gubernatorial candidate Duke Rodriguez. The event will be live streamed on YouTube. I'm Gino Gutierrez. The leading news will be back tomorrow.